YouTube, welcome to Daily Tea Sip. So, on Easter Sunday, Steve Stevens walked up to a complete stranger, Mr. Robert Godwin Sr., who was actually on his way home from an Easter dinner with his family. Stephen pulls out a gun on Mr. Godwin, tells him to say Joy Lane's name. Joy Lane is the ex-girlfriend. Mr. Godwin tells him, "I don't know Lane." Stephen tells 78-year-old Godwin he's going to die because of her, then shoots him in the head. Folks, this was done live on Facebook, and an entire family totally devastated. Now, Facebook did take the video down within hours, but that didn't stop people from uploading it to other places. They also shared it on other social media sites. Now, only people with a black soul and no heart or morals would even share that video. And I guess it only matters when it's your loved one laying in a pool of blood. Some people are just totally sick. Anyway, people have been trying to figure out what Joy Lane did or did not do that caused Mr. Stevens to snap. And at this point, we'll never know. Now, I'm suspecting that at some point she'll have to come out and explain what type of relationship they had, but that hasn't happened yet. But on Monday, Stephen's family actually publicly disowned him on Twitter, saying, "We absolutely do not condone this type of behavior and this atrocity. Therefore, we do not consider Steve a part of this family." They then continue to say, "I would like for everyone to refrain from posting pictures of our family in association with Steve, for we do not want our young ones to be burdened by this man. Please respect our privacy." Now, police did put up a $50,000 bounty on Stevens, and he was spotted by a McDonald's employee. Now, if you all don't know, Mr. Stevens committed suicide on Tuesday morning after a brief police chase in Erie, Pennsylvania. Now, his former girlfriend, Joy Lane, said, "We've been in a relationship for several years, and I'm sorry that all of this happened. My heart and prayers go out to the family members of the victims." She says, "Steve is really a nice guy. He is generous with everyone he knows. He was kind and loving to me and my children. This is a very difficult time for me and my family. Please respect our privacy at this time." Now, here is what was alleged so far. First of all, it was alleged that he had a serious gambling problem. And this is in relation to his mental capacity. So they said he had a gambling problem. They said that Joy Lane, his former girlfriend, had information that could ruin him. And it was alleged that he had sexual relations with young boys. And this may have been the reason why they broke up. It's alleged that he filed for bankruptcy and lost everything, and that he just could not handle the breakup between Joy and himself. There was also something that on one source said that he had actually reached out to his mother prior to all of this, and apparently she kind of just brushed him off. My question is, did Joy already know that he was unstable? We all go through things. We all handle things differently. That's no excuse. To me, my opinion, she's going to have to say far more than what she said so that she can give the family of Mr. Godwin some type of closure. Some people feel like this man took the easy way out by committing suicide. You got some people that believe this was all a hoax. My question is, what do you believe? I don't personally believe this was a hoax. I believe that this happened. I believe he made some poor choices in life and he was unable to handle the consequences. Joy Lane said he was a nice and generous person. And my thought on that was, when I read that, I kind of cringed. A man died indirectly because of you. There's nothing nice or generous about a man that would do something like that to someone else. I believe he was unstable and he had no outlet. I believe he snapped. It sounded like he didn't feel like he had, or it sounded like he didn't have anybody in his life that he felt loved him. It looks like he wanted attention. I feel like he wanted to be seen. I believe he took the easy way out because life in jail would have tormented him. He went out with all eyes on him. He got the attention that he wanted. Now, the family of the victim actually forgave him. But do you think that you would be able to forgive the person who murdered your loved one? Folks, this is a sad, sad story. No one deserves to be shot in cold blood over something they had absolutely nothing to do with. So go ahead and comment below. Tell me, what do you believe?